A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there on planet Earth who are on the ascension journey right now and contributing with all their dedication and wholeheartedness. I welcome you all with one love, and in this channeling session, the Divine Masculine is saying that I don't want this life if this life is without my DF. And this is a very romantic channeling for a lot of people. It would be perceived as that, but in my opinion, it's more of an awakening moment. It's more of a very nirvanic moment for him, where he is literally saying that my life is literally useless. It's pointless without the DF. And those of you who would like to know what is the Divine Masculine's purpose in the Twin Flame journey, then I must tell you that his purpose is actually to be of a team member, of a team spirit, of a cheerleader, of a loyal partner, of a person who's always there for her, especially when the complete union happens. Obviously, the union happens first in 5D for them, and 5D onwards, she has become independent fully, be it financially, be it emotionally, be it mentally, be it physically. In all possible areas, she has become completely independent, which means that the masculine energy in her soul template is fully healed. And what's the mirroring is all about, the feminine energy is in balance, fully in balance. Therefore, the masculine will show complete balance, and it would be an independent soul entity. As an identity, she will become independent. And the reason he had triggered her so much, it was not because he hated her in all technicalities. Now, the reason I make the demarcation between romance and awakening is because everyone knows what their purpose on planet Earth is after they ascend. So like the Divine Feminine knows that her purpose on planet Earth is the mission work that she's here to do. She gets that complete clarity once all the final stages are done. Once she has completed all the cycles, she has healed all her karmic debts, she has done all of that inner work, most difficult parts of her inner work, then sometimes it's not necessary that she has to reach the last step only, then only she will figure it out. It can happen right after faith and after harmony, after surrender also. It can overlap also. So she knows that my mission is this. And this is why I'm on planet Earth. This is my purpose. Similarly, he understands that his mission on planet Earth is to assist the Divine Feminine with whatever she needs. And this is the big moment of awakening for him, that, oh my God, so that's why I came here. That's why I took birth. So in this moment of clarity, he says that my life is meaningless without you. My life is dull, meaningless, and why should I, be here? Why should I do all this on this, in this worldly world, in this samsara? If I'm not with her, I'm supposed to help her, I'm supposed to assist her. And look at me, I'm sitting here with all these crappy things, with all this trap, with all this illusion. And obviously, he is an aware guy. It's not like the Divine Masculine is not intelligent and he's stupid. He also is. That's why he's a mirror. If he was so dumb, if he was so, like a lot of people say that one twin is awakened and other is asleep. I have read this in many places. That's not entirely true. They are both awakened, but in different areas, and they are both sleeping in different areas. Awakening is not like it happens on all levels at one time. Yes, the important levels awaken. So for the Divine Feminine, most of them are born with the third eye chakra, which is completely working for them. Even though other areas could be blocked, like sacral is blocked, root is blocked, solar plexus, which is so important in this journey, it is blocked. But if her third eye is open, she would have that since childhood by birth, okay? Or the Divine Masculine would have an open heart chakra, but everything else would be blocked. So when they meet the Divine Feminine, he is the one who actually tells her about love and says that I love you, you're the one for me. So this runner and chaser dynamic is not like the feminine chaseism. It's like they meet one another, and at that time the love is not runner chaser. It's equal from both sides. And you would all know, who are genuinely on an ascension journey, would know this thing. It's not like she's the one always chasing him, he's the one always running. This runner-chaser dynamic happens later on, when her insecurities tell her that, oh my God, if you don't tell him or if you don't do this, then it will be leading to separation. She's scared to get abandoned. So that's why she becomes the chaser. If she's not scared of getting abandoned, she won't be bothered. Like when she reaches in the final stages of the twin flame journey, she stops chasing. Why she stops chasing? Because she's very sure. She knows what's going to happen. She knows that I don't have to do anything now, because the truth is clear in her head. So once you know the truth will set you free. You must have heard this statement, but this is what it means. In real practical scenario, it means that once you know the truth will set you free from anxiety, from depression, from being like, when will I get this? When will this happen? I don't want to do this. I don't want to be alone. I can't do this. Oh my God, he will leave me. I will be in separation. How will I live in separation? You won't have those fears, because you can never be separated from one love. One love is always there with you. When the divine feminine realizes that all the stupid things she's doing, like chasing him, messaging him, calling him, crying for him, sobbing for him, pining for him, this is pointless. Why is she doing this? Why is she wasting time in all this? This is not required. When you love someone, when they love you, or when it's like divine timing, divine intervention, then you need to be very patient. Patience is the key to peace. So when she understands that patience is the key to peace, and she starts, unlocking the locks with this key, then automatically she starts to figure out, she becomes more solution oriented, and she starts to figure out, okay, so that department, it will get sorted on its own, let it be. And for some people, it could be simply getting engaged to the kind of guy you like, married to someone, or getting proposal from them. And most importantly, with loyalty. Because without loyalty, it's all runner chaser or an on and off. In on and off also, you have unions, you have mini reunions, you have unions. So union is not a big deal. She knows. Those of you who have gone through runner chaser many times, it's in like a loop format. You know that you do certain things and he comes back each time without fail. But when the long separation happens, this happens because she doesn't want to do it anymore. She doesn't want to put the energy in a man or in a relationship or in a person, because it sounds like a personal thing that she's running after. It sounds like a worldly desire. The sansara, to be trapped in sansara and worldly things, materialistic things. Now she has no interest in that. That is a real divine feminine, let me tell you. If the divine feminine is very powerful, she is very genuine, she will stop running after the worldly desires. And for the marriage or for the engagement or for the proposal, the loyalty, she will know that God has her back. It will be done in due time. It will be done in divine timing. No need to run after it. No need to worry. No need to be like waste time about it, think about it, have sleepless night, blame everyone. No. Now she wants to do what she is here to do. Her mission work, her self-growth, her personal development. She knows that it's like she means business. She's become a business lady. Not in the materialistic sense now. In the spiritual world, she has become a business. That my time is precious and I'm here to do my work. I don't have time to waste. I don't have, time in extra time. Every minute is precious for me. So she knows her value and she knows the worth, who she is, what she is. When you know your worth, you value your time. Even 5 minutes you give to someone, you value it. You want to put it to good use. You want to put it to best use. That if I spend 20 minutes doing something, 30 minutes doing something, it should be of something valuable. It should help someone. It should serve someone. And at the same time, it should make me independent too. She has that much brains now. So why will she run after one man, two man, three men, two men or whatever? Or even things that don't make her happy. She can make money by doing anything, right? All of us can. All of you listening to me, and even the person who's talking, the channeler, we can all make money by different things. We can all go here, there. We have many contacts. By now, we have all learned these tricks. And we knew the tricks even when we were kids. So just imagine now we are adults. But we don't want to do that. We are not interested in that. We are like, okay, I don't love this thing. Why should I put my energy to it? What will I gain? In the end, everything will stay on planet Earth. All the materialistic things, all the money you save, all the houses you buy, all the jewelry you buy, every damn thing, you cannot even take a pinch of salt with you. What is the guarantee of these things? She begins to question. The logic starts working for her. The logical, analytical mind, which was only present in the divine masculine, she has awakened that. She has awakened the masculine, logical mind in her own soul now. That's why she becomes independent. So she starts thinking, okay, this is what I want. This is the way to do it. She starts making the maps for it. She starts doing XYZ. She starts doing these calculations. I need to get there. To get there, I need to do this. No more emotions. You will only put emotions where it's required. Why to waste emotions? Emotions are not something to be wasted. So with all these things in her mind, she has grown so much to a certain level that she knows what she is supposed to do, and her focus becomes the mission. Now this is going to get mirrored by the DM, because he will also think, what am I here to do? Am I here to like cry in a corner all the time? Am I here to be this, person who's always in addictions? Am I always going to keep wasting my time upon these girls who don't even love me, I don't even matter to them? Or the worst thing that he feels now very strongly, that he realizes, is these girls have nothing better to do in life. All the karmics he hangs out with, he thinks and he knows that they have nothing better to do in life other than shopping, other than, like buying stuff, other than being materialistic. Even because initially, why he goes to the karmic, let me tell this to you, in this channeling especially, because he thinks that she is like the twin. She is going to be nurturing. She would have a mission. She would be doing something worthwhile on planet Earth. She would be giving her time to social activities. She is going to take a stand for the people who cannot give their own voice. She will be the voice of voiceless. He has that much imagination, and he thinks that the karmic will fit that bill. He starts thinking that. And when he finds out, when he starts awakening to the reality, he sees that she is just like anybody else. The only thing is that she has this image, because this is a good image to keep in the society. You know how people respect the social activists, the social service people, or the priestly people, or even the healers. Some people become healers because they think that, becoming a healer or a therapist will bring me so much respect. They don't want to get into the deal of it, like how difficult it is. Some of them, like the psychologists, they become psychologists because they've studied psychology in school and college. They know the theories, but they don't have practical experience for that. And that's why in Twin Flame journey, you don't have so many healers who can say, I am a healer because I studied this subject in school or college. There's no degree for Twin Flame Ascension. There's no degree for Ascension journey also. It's in the bloodline. It's in the DNA. And the person who has this ability, it is easily recognized by the others who have the same frequency, same wavelength, or they are in the same journey. Even if they have not developed it fully, even if some of you have not reached the final stages, but you know how to read the soul of a person, you know how to sense the vibes, you know how to sense the energy, you know that I'm sitting with someone, I'm not getting a good vibe. Slowly and gradually, you are supposed to develop the tools and techniques to recognize between fake and genuine. You will meet a lot of fake healers, lot of fake teachers, lot of fake social service people. I keep meeting so many fake animal activists in my work area. It's bizarre. At times I go like, oh my God, another fake animal activist is here. But it's like you catch them in a second now, which used to take you a month or 6 months or 1 year or something like that. This is exactly what the divine masculine is doing, because his work is only to assist the divine feminine. And when I say only to assist, it's not to condescend him, because she is here to do very big thing. Such a big responsibility she has to heal the planet, to help Mother Earth. Mother Earth is our mother. All of us, we are children of Mother Earth. She is the actual mother. She is the real mother. She is not only mother of Sita. In fact, Sita is also Mother Earth. So we have to understand the goddess energy. The goddess energy is in all divine feminines. She just has to revive it. So here in this channeling, what is the divine masculine saying repeatedly? That my life doesn't mean anything if I'm not with her, because I really value her. I really feel happy when I see her doing these things that she's doing. She's on her mission. She's so peaceful. She's radiant. She's glowing. She's a fine woman. She's that's why he gets so scared. If you read the letters, if you listen to the letters that I've channeled, you will see this. Like so far, whatever I have channeled, I've been constantly seeing one thing is very constant, one point, that he keeps saying that she's a woman of power. She's somebody. She's not selfish. She's not selfish like the karmics. She's not selfish like all the maternal energies he has around him, who are just after property, cars, or, status in society, or doing this or doing that. He's like, look at this one. She's a free bird. She is flying in the sky, and look at all the rest. All of them are like, the cattle which is tied to the rope, and they cannot leave from there, and they don't want to leave from there. Even if they want, what is a simple rope for a huge animal like a cow or a buffalo? Nothing for a horse, but they are tied to it. They think that this is the only life they have, and they are into that life. For the rest of their life, they will live like that. That's why sometimes look at street animals, I like them, because they are so free. They only need a caretaker, and they have faith. They always find caretakers. They know which human being is going to give me food. They have developed those sensory perceptions. Who's going to give me food? Who will pamper me? They automatically start walking behind that person. So now he says that she is my constancy. Like the word constancy is like consistency. If I want to live a life of consistency, then she is the one for me. No one else is as consistent as this woman. Okay? And I want to have this consistency, this love, this companionship, this partnership, this team. He thinks now they are team workers, they are co-workers. If she has such a great mission on planet Earth, then I must assist her. I must be with her. That will give my soul peace, because even I want to be useful for this planet. What the hell am I doing if I'm just here to waste my time? I should and I must be with this woman, because she is the one who's doing something concrete. So I want this companionship for the rest of my life, and I don't want to get separated. No more separation. This word is like, I can see a man with hands in the air. Like when you say no, shaking your hands, is like no more separation, no more separation. No way. I'm done with separation. I don't want to live without you. And he's not saying it in an obsessed way that I will kill myself, I'm suicidal. No, he's like, my life is meaningless without you. Then he says that I am the body and you are the soul. I am the body and you are the life. What am I without you? What am I without you, my love? Even the breath I have, like the coming and going, incoming, outgoing breath that I have, this is what it says. It takes your name. It says that this even the breath is because of you. It's for you. I am living for you, my love, my beloved. I'm here for you. And I don't want to live without you, no matter what, at no cost.